Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Jerry, and in this video I will show you a few cool features I know about the MG ZS EV. This is a New Zealand and Australian spec, so this particular vehicle is the Essence, but all these features are pretty much standard across the range on the Essence and Excite, and I'll go through that. I'll leave all the timestamps down below if you want to skip forward at any time, and I'll do an episode 2 as well with more features to come. And please subscribe and like the video down below. That'll be really helpful for the channel to grow. And if you're looking to purchase one of these in New Zealand, make sure you contact me. My name is Jerry. I work for Abbott, and I'll leave all my contact details down below too. So let's get through that. Alright, so the first feature about the cool feature on this new MG ZS EV is we have a gigantic digital dash at the front. It's all about cruise control, so let's put the cruise control back towards the steering, and you can see the cruise control, everything functions ready. Once you start moving along as long as you have cruise control kicks in, you will actually see the car in front of you. That's how the cruise control works, absolutely no problem. But when you drive on motorway, there's lines on the left and right, moving vehicles on the left and right. These will actually show you the things on the left and right, and that's not the end of the cool feature of this one. Actually, when you're driving along, if there's a big truck in front of you, or on the left, on the right, or there's a motorbike either on the left, on the right, or in front of you, the vehicle actually changes the logo. Instead of show you the vehicle logo, like just the MG logo at the front, it will actually show you the truck or the bike information, just like what I have over here. I'll put a small screen on the top. So that's a very cool feature. When you're driving along, when you have cruise control on, the car actually can't see that truck or that bike in front of you. So always just follow a standard vehicle or follow the same distance, give you the brake and the cruise. So that's pretty cool. That's the number 1 feature. And number 2 feature is in the screen. So a lot of people didn't know when they test drive or when they see the vehicle, there's actually a drop down menu. Somehow they don't show anything on the top. So basically you can just drop it down just like this in the home screen. That allows us to access to a few features. For example, quick adjustments on the brightness, quick adjustments on the media volume, quick adjustments on the phone volume, and the voice volume. So that's pretty handy when you are driving along. You do want to change the brightness. You don't have to go through all the steps going to the screen. You can easily adjust the brightness over here. So that's a very nice feature, just like your And the number 3 cool feature is this particular function. When you have the drop down menu, you will engage this feature. So drop down again from the center menu and screen off. So you'll be still looking at the music, everything at the background, if you are playing music or anything like that. But if you drive at night, you do not wish to have any screen brightness or anything like that. So this allows you to have just a very simple design, time, schedule, times or the date at the bottom, and instead you don't have any other information brightening up or your nighttime driving. So yeah, that's definitely a cool feature. And if you do wish to go back, all you need to do just click the screen to bring the screen back up. And the number 4 feature is about this particular screen. So unlike the last model, when you switch off the vehicle, the screen will shut off. So the vehicle is on at the moment, we'll shut it off, and the vehicle is off, the engine motor is off, but the screen doesn't shut off until 10 minutes later or until you lock the vehicle. So I'm gonna lock the vehicle right now. Hopefully, no, there we go, the screen shut off. The number 5 feature is about the video playing. So when you have these sort of standard USB, you can actually play a video through the screen. So all you need to do, just get some USB for you, and then download your files onto the USB. So I'll leave all the files on the top. So as long as you have those files, you can actually play music. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna push this thing the other way around, just like that, and we're gonna swap left on the screen. And where we go, you can see disc is inserted. So go to video section, and there we go. You can see all the videos that comes up in this sort of USB holder. And we're gonna press this video over here, just like that. Your video will start playing through the speakers. You can actually go volume higher or lower. That allows us to see all the videos on this particular screen. So that's quite handy for kids, or you have a younger passengers with you. They can always enjoy this video when the vehicle is charging or when they wait for things like that. Unfortunately, this doesn't play when you drive the vehicle. Obviously, it's not safe to do so. So I'm going to drive. I'm moving along, and there we go. Now it's not playing anymore. So you have to go back to park again. then your video will resume by clicking OK, so you can go back to the video again. So yeah, that's how to play video through the screen. Anytime if you do not wish to play, just press home button, that goes back to home, just like that. And number 6 is we can actually adjust the warning volume and also along with the indicated volume on this particular vehicle. So what we want to do is in the main menu, go left and go to settings, and we're gonna go top. That will be sound over here. So in the sound, there's a thing called vehicle alerts, so you can swipe this left and right. So for example, if I add volume 2, this is how loud the indicator is. There we go, just like that. And then if you turn to number 2, number 9, for example, you can definitely feel it's much louder, it's much higher. So yeah, this is up to you. You can turn it low or high, which this is purely up to you. But very cool, you can actually turn the alerts and all the indicator volume higher and lower. So yeah, very cool feature on the new EV. And number 7, this is the cool feature for really just a party trick. You don't have to use it all the time. So just, let's say you are in starting traffic, you are just bored, you know, it's just give you a headache. You can also engage the 360 camera whenever you like. So these allow you to see, you know, around you, things moving around you or traffic moving around you at low speed. You can also engage this 3D feature. So you can click the 3D. I'm in a very safe car park. I'll put the vehicle on drive. You can see as I move along very low speed, this will stay on actually. So if you have a, you know, naughty passengers at the back screaming at you and stuff like that, you can let them to watch this at very low speed. But once you break 15 kilometers per hour, you won't be able to have this camera on anymore. So yeah, that's a cool feature about the 360 camera. So it's not going to be, you're not going to use it every day, let's assume, but when you start traffic, maybe it will be cool to see the traffic and all the moving objective around you. And the last feature, number 8 in this video, is you can actually quickly switch off the vehicle. Even if your gear is still on drive, the vehicle will not lock into drive. Instead, it will lock you back to park. So it's much easier, and also it will hold your handbrake automatically for you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the dial to drive. As you can see, the parking brake got released on the drive, no parking brake. I'm driving at the moment. I'm just going to move along for a couple meters, and then I'm just, for example, I'm a lazy person and I do not wish to press the button and press the start-stop button. All I need to do is still on drive, press the start-stop button, just like that. Screen switch off, motor switch off, and your handbrake, your parking is all in position. So you're actually very easy because it's all electronic gears. You are not going to damage this. Don't worry about that. All you need to do, if you are lazy, you just want to switch off the vehicle really quick, press the switch off button. Even if you're on drive or reverse, your car will automatically switch off position. So yeah, that's a very cool feature. And yeah, that leads us to the end of this video. I'll do an episode 2 to show you more features when I found out. There's a few lists I will go through as well. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it and in some way it helped you maybe. If you would like to have any questions, leave a comment down below. And if you would like to more MGV tutorial videos, make sure you subscribe and like down below. And if you would like to purchase one in Auckland, New Zealand, make sure you contact me, jerry@abbott.co.nz. I will see you next time.